Are you looking for the best smartwatch? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best smartwatch on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Apple Watch Ultra. The Apple Watch Ultra is a souped-up Apple Watch Series 8, but comes with a tough titanium construction, larger 49mm case size and new action button to quickly start workouts or launch apps. It has an incredibly bright screen, able to reach a maximum of 2000 nits, which makes it incredibly easy to see when adventuring in the great outdoors. It also has a built-in siren for safety and dual-band GPS for accurately tracking your route. LTE is also on board, so you can venture out without a phone and still stay connected. While many of its key hardware and software features are aimed towards adventurers and athletes, it's still a fantastic all-round smartwatch. The microphones help reduce wind noise during calls, and you get all the same health and fitness tracking features found on other Apple Watches, including a blood oxygen sensor, electrocardiogram, ECG or EKG, app, fall detection and emergency SOS. The battery also lasts at least twice as long as all other Apple Watch models, but it's only compatible with the iPhone. So if you have an Android phone, you'll want to look at another option on this list. Read our Apple Watch Ultra review. Number 2. Apple Watch Series 8. The Apple Watch Series 8 might not be as adventure-focused as the Apple Watch Ultra, but it still features a dust and crack-resistant design, a blood oxygen and ECG sensor, and comes in 41 and 45mm sizes. You can also choose a cellular or LTE model that lets you take calls and answer messages from your wrist without your phone, although that does cost extra. It also has a new temperature sensor that can be used for applications like ovulation tracking. But battery life generally lasts 18 hours with typical use, less than many of its competitors. Read our Apple Watch Series 8 review. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 5 and Watch 5 Pro are among the best Wear OS watches you can get right now. They have longer-lasting batteries than last year's Galaxy Watch 4 models and plenty of great fitness tracking features. Google apps including YouTube Music, the Google Assistant and Google Maps are available, with many more apps accessible through the Play Store. Samsung is also bringing cycle tracking to the Galaxy Watch 5 and Watch 5 Pro by partnering with Natural Cycles. You do, however, need a Galaxy phone to use the ECG, but all the other features work seamlessly with other Android phones. Both watches miss out on the classic physical rotating bezel, one of the signature features of Samsung's Galaxy Watch and Gear watches from years past. Read our Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 review. Number 4. Apple Watch SE. If you've never owned an Apple Watch, this is the one to get. The second generation Apple Watch SE is a cheaper alternative to the Series 8 but has plenty of the same great features, including crash detection, heart rate monitoring and water resistance. It misses out on health sensors like ECG, blood oxygen and temperature sensing like the Series 8, but the most notable difference between the two is that the SE doesn't have an always-on display. But you might not miss it if you've never had this smartwatch feature. Read our Apple Watch SE review. Number 5. Fitbit Versa 3. The Versa 3 is compatible with both iOS and Android phones and lets you choose between Alexa or Google Assistant as your go-to voice assistant. It doesn't offer all the apps and smart features as some of its competitors, but it's a well-rounded smartwatch with plenty of health and fitness features to keep you on track, like onboard GPS and live heart rate zone notifications. It has the best sleep tracking feature on this list and even gives you health features including a breakout of your SpO2 and body temperature data overnight. Fitbit Premium users. There's a newer version, the Fitbit Versa 4. But we haven't fully reviewed that watch yet, so stay tuned. Read our Fitbit Versa 3 review. Number 6. Garmin Epix 2. The second generation Garmin Epix features a tough titanium construction and a laundry list of features athletes want, including extensive mapping capabilities. It also has a bright AMOLED display which sets it apart from a multitude of other sports watches, including Garmin's own Fenix line. that often use transflective displays. The Epix 2 also has great battery life considering its size and feature set, lasting almost a week under regular conditions. But it doesn't have LTE capabilities or an ECG app. Considering this is the most expensive watch on this list at $1,000, that might be a big drawback. Read our Garmin Epix review.